Okay, after you've finished your inventor modeling, you're going to have to put it in your project. And I already have a Google presentation started, and all I did was I took a really good picture of my drawings and I paste them onto this page. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that you have a text box in here that specifies what shape number you have, and since this is the example 2, we'll just put that. But if you have whatever it is, 1 through 8, okay, make sure you have shape number on there. Don't block anything with it. You also need to make sure you have your initials. These don't have them because it was the example. This should have the initials on it with your isometric and your multi-view. Your next page is going to be your modeled shapes, and you should have 4 different ones with the shape numbers and the properties snipped. So I got some of these from A360 and some from Inventor, and in this video I'm going to show how to do both. So if you open Inventor, make sure that your shape is in top front right, the same as it was on the sheet that you drew it from. So if it's rotated, you need to change that. And we've shown that in class a couple times, and I will make a video on how to change your face here, and that will be available for you guys. So what you want to do is, I use the snip tool, and my snip tool is actually pinned to my taskbar. But if you go to the magnifying glass, type in snip, and we will use this a lot. So you can go ahead and pin this to your taskbar. Just drag it down here and it'll pin it. Choose the snip tool, click new, and you just highlight your shape. Okay, make sure there's nothing highlighted or anything, you just have the plain shape. You don't want anything extra in there. And then this will actually save it in your clipboard. So if you go over to your presentation and you press Control V, it'll just paste it in there, and then you can size it down however you want. Okay, then next to it we'll need to put the properties, and how I got that is I went File, Properties, Physical. Sometimes you got to click Update, make sure the density is 1 grams per centimeters cube. Took my snip tool, click New again, make sure I get the density, mass, area, and volume. Go back over to my presentation, paste that in, make sure you're not covering anything with it. You guys won't have as much stuff on here, but paste that in underneath your shape number, and you can have that. Now if you don't like how Inventor looks, if you look, A360 looks a little nicer. You can log into your A360 drive, where if you go sign in, it'll take you here. You need to go to your drive, let that load. Find your project file, should be Unit 2 drawings. Find your shape number, you click on this, it'll open it up, and you just have to do one extra step. I want the isometric, not the perspective. So when you open this, you can right click on your view cube, choose orthographic, that changes it, and then you can snip this the same way. Just make sure you just get your shape, don't get anything else. Go back to your document and you can just paste this in. So once you have that all finished, okay, get it all sized the way you want, you go to File, Download As, choose a PDF document, and then that'll go to your downloads file. Make sure you've got your name, your file name in here, and for this project I want you to do your last name and then your period. So B1, B2, G1, G3, or G4. So have it look like that, and then download it, then do your download as a PDF, and you will upload that file to Canvas. Okay.